Hi, welcome back to the course. In this video, we are going to create the database and the database table for our application. Let's begin. I will be using MySQL database for this project. You can use any other database you want. So let's go to the MySQL workbench. And inside this, I have already created a few databases, which is MyDB and Spring Security. So I will be using this MyDB as the database for this course. You can create a new database for your project. So inside this, I have already created a few tables for other projects. So let's go ahead and create a new table for our application. So what I'll do is I'm going to first select the database, use MyDB, and then we are going to create the table, which is create table, and the table name tbl underscore employees, and we're going to create the columns, which is id, and this is an integer of type, and this will be primary key, and this is an auto increment, and this is not null, and auto increment and primary key. And next we are going to create the other column, which is age, which is of type int, and which is also not null. And next we are going to add name, which is of type varchar, and I'm going to specify the characters 255. This is also not null. And email varchar 255 not null. And the last column is department, which is of type varchar and 255 characters not null. Alright, we have created the table. Let's go ahead and insert some values as well. Insert into the table name, which is tbl underscore employee, and we're going to insert the values for name, age, email, and department, and we're going to add the values, the name, which is Bhushan, and age, I'm 28 years old, and email bhushan@gmail.com, and the department, I'm an IT guy. So let's copy this and paste it. Let's change the values to Bharat. He is 32 years old, and his email address bharat@gmail.com, and he is in the textile department. Okay, so now let's select all and click on this execute icon. This will execute the queries. And now let's go ahead and refresh this, and if you expand the tables, you can see a new table, which is tbl underscore employee. Okay, and if I click on this icon, it will display the list of records. Right now we have 2 records inside the table. Alright, so now we have created the database as well as the table. In the next video, we are going to add a few dependencies to our application to connect to this database, and also we are going to create an entity class to map with this table. I will see you in the next video.